Hello everyone! Today I will be showing one of the better games I had on the BF 109 G6. It was a pretty good game, one of the better games I ever got on this plane, which is one of my favorite planes because its BR is 4.7. It has a better engine than F4. It is a little bit longer and it has the 13mm instead of 7mm machine gun. Cannon stays the same, 20mm cannon, which is much more firepower, and you can rely on the machine guns more. It's actually a gun, not like the gun you shoot only to scare someone or something, or wiggle. So we're starting the game. We're playing against the American planes, Soviet planes, and Sweden planes. And in our team there is Germany, Great Britain, Japan, Italy, and Israel. We will go for the bomber in the beginning. The left P8 looks like a very good meal for me. As you can see, I climbed pretty high. I'm already like 4.7 kilometer above the ground. So there is not much to tell about it here. I will approach from under the bomber. This should be pretty easy kill. I will not like completely destroy him, but I will be able to do enough damage to kill him. Yeah. So we set him on fire. It was a little bit dangerous because now I am at like 100 kilometers per hour speed, which makes me pretty easy to hit by the gunner, but he didn't manage to do that. Probably a little bit. It was a little bit sloppy. It was like not the best bomber kill ever, but I got it. He will eventually die in a while. The fire will do the work. And now I see 3 enemies attacking my Do 335, and I see this P38 above me. Since I see that the Spitfire is actually approaching me and this P38 is a little bit separated from his teammates, I will ignore the second P8 and I will bait this P38 to go for me. I will use the Spitfire as a help. This Spitfire shouldn't go head on with him, he should dodge and try to dogfight him. I didn't want him to die, but he basically picks the head on with the P38, which is not the greatest of ideas. Now I just dodge the gunners of P38. I have 400 speed, but it was enough to just dodge. I use my flaps, I make the loop tighter, I get the shot, which I think I'll hit only a little bit, like normal hit. And now we're in dogfight. I'm of course I have pretty much better position. I'm on his 6. He will try to dive out, he will try to survive to escape me, but this will not happen. As you can see, he can't get away from me. So it's pretty much matter of time and of my aim to kill him. He tries some defensive flying, but this is P38, not the greatest fighter. For the twin engine fighter it's not bad, but it's not great either. And again, I see the B25. I look around, I look for fighters because I want to engage fighters first. It's the golden rule of this game. And this B25 is so free kill that I will just use a little bit time of killing him. I put on fire one of his engines. and I look around. I see the 4 enemy planes on the deck, which are not dangerous to me. They can stay here. I see this BF-109, but as I make a turn for him, I see that my friendly is getting rid of him. This was the only plane above me, the only real danger that I could face off, and I see this B-25. I don't know what he is doing actually. He's going straight into me. This is not too great of an idea. I didn't use my cannons, I only use MGs. I want to leave as many cannon rounds for the dogfights with the other fighter planes. So now I am constantly looking around. I am looking what is the situation. I see WA7 2 kilometers behind me and the other one like 2 kilometers in front of me. I have massive energy advantage, so I can do basically whatever I want. I see also the Yak-9. Yak-9 is a little bit more dangerous plane. If this is Yak-9U model, then it is very dangerous plane. Probably one of the most dangerous planes in the game. If it is T, then he's not that dangerous, but it's still Yak. So now I don't want to overcommit. I play it very safe. I wait for the lone target. I want to push them as much as I can to the deck, so they don't have any counterplay for me. And now I see the Yak-3. Yak-3 is actual danger. I can't ignore him. It's probably the first target I wanna go for if it's possible. So I just do that. I go for this Yak-3. I'm not much scared about these WA7s because I should outperform them in the dogfight, even though G6 has a little bit worse performance in dogfights. I think I should be fine. So I go for this Yak-3. He doesn't have too much speed. Yeah, it was just free kill. Short click and he's out of the air. He's in the garage. Ready for another battle. And now I see these two WA7s. I have huge advantage. I even make them pitch up for me if they want to engage me. So I fly a little bit away from them. He burned energy. I just loop. He does the only thing that could work, but yeah. It was still not enough. My advantage was too big. Him looping horizontally made him only at my altitude, and I had much more speed to work on. I could dodge his bullet, I could take the head-on, which wasn't too smart, which would not be too smart. And now I have to RTB. The replay doesn't show it, but I have only like 5 minutes of fuel, even though I get 20 minutes from the takeoff, because I burned a lot of fuel in these fights. So I will speed up until I RTB, because nothing will happen. I just RTB, I land. And now I use the communicator with my teammate. I tell him that we need to play it together, and my prediction was that bomber, that P8, is baiting us, because he have the wing indicators, like smoke indicators on. Like you can't miss him. He's very much on the deck. It's not how you play bomber. So I thought that he's baiting. The two other guys are alive. This WA7 was damaged, so I wonder if he will make it to the airfield or not, or whatever he will do. And we have two more enemies. So I told this Wyvern that this bomber is probably baiting us for his allies. I don't know whether I they are. WA7 shouldn't be here, so there is only option of Yak-9T being somewhere here. Actually, I don't know yet if it's Yak-9T or you or some other one. I wrote to the Wyvern that he should go for the P9, and I wanted to write that I will go for the Yak. I want to take on the fight with the fighter. I already have 5 kills, I'm a little bit stressed out. I didn't pick enough speed, but I don't think he's bothered by me. I don't know what he is doing. I could like vertically loop. Now I think he saw me already, but he's going for the Wyvern. I told him. Now I will write that he should be, yeah. He should be careful because this Yak-9 isn't aware of me. I want to kill the fighter first. If I kill the fighter, the bomber shouldn't be much of an issue for me. And also we have potentially another fighter to fight. Now I have a lot of energy advantage. This Yak-9 doesn't have much to do with me. Yeah, my aim isn't too great, I know. But I have so much energy advantage that I can loop, I can get another try, and this Yak-9 now will realize that he can't just do that defensive flying forever, because I have pretty much infinite opportunities. So he tries to loop, he tries to make me overshoot, but I don't do that. I get the kill, I get the 6 kills, pretty much good game. And that's all, that's it. That's one of the better games on G6. I think I didn't do too many mistakes this game. It wasn't like super curvy or flashy dogfight game, because mostly I almost always had the advantage, and if I didn't like do the big mistake, it's always like this. It should always end up like this in a lot of these situations. So thank you for watching, and see you on the another video.